Hey Nintendo and welcome to Let's Replay. We're here waiting for the Indie World Nintendo Direct to go live, and I am excited. It's been a while since we had a pure Nintendo Direct, and we seem to be waiting a little bit longer. However, Indie World has been very interesting in the past as well, and I am nothing but excited to get into this and actually see what may be presented today. I'm hoping for a bunch of new stuff that we don't know about, because I'm not too sure I know what's about to show up here. I know people are talking about Super Meat Boy Forever, for example. Love the first game, don't know anything about the Forever version, to be honest. I think it's an auto runner, or is that a game in between? Not really sure. So yeah, we'll see whatever will show up here. However, I do know that Sports Story, the sequel to Golf Story, sadly has been postponed by a trailer of its own just a day or two ago, so we will probably not see that one showing up. So yeah, we're about 1 minute in until we'll get this, and I'm very glad to actually be able to catch this live. I thought, as usual, that it would be sent while I was at work and I would have to look upon it afterwards. But as of now, it seems like I actually can catch it live whenever it happens, which is sort of now, which is cool. So yeah, as I said, I don't have any particular expectations. However, I'm hoping it will show something good. It definitely could be. Indies tend to often have very interesting ideas, just like, for example, here we go, our dear new Fall Guys. We'll see if that would show up here today. So yeah, due to COVID, we've seen this before, and it's totally understandable. No worries at all. I understand and I respect that. Here we go, getting into this. We've seen this intro before. Last time we saw this Indie World presentation. So, let's go! Supergiant Games! I know that logo. Alrighty! So I have about 20 minutes of this. Whoa! Oh boy! He's hit! Do I know this? I don't think I know of this.
Again. Got you that time.
Hades. Okay. Love the idea. With zero gameplay though. I don't know what game it is.
On behalf of our small team at Supergiant Games, I am really excited to announce our roguelike dungeon crawler Hades is coming to Nintendo Switch. You play as the immortal prince of the underworld, trying to escape hell. And each time you die, it's like coming home. You advance the story, get stronger, and gear up for your next escape attempt.
I'm intrigued.
It's a game you can sink dozens of hours into, and if you've already done so on PC, you'll be able to transfer your progress to the Nintendo Switch version with cross-saves. So if you like the fast-paced action, rich atmosphere, and character-driven storytelling of our past titles like Bastion and Transistor, we think you'll find something to love in Hades.
I own Bastion. I really need to try that out though. Haven't played it yet.
And welcome to Indie World. I look forward at some games making their way to Nintendo Switch. I'm Marika.
Oh boy.
And I'm Tyler.
And that was a look into the Greek mythology-inspired dungeon crawler, Hades, from Supergiant Games.
In this game, you'll ally with members of the Greek pantheon,
Love the art
truly
style.
legendary weapons, and fight your way through the underworld as you attempt to escape the god of the dead.
Unleash the fury of Olympus when Hades makes its system debut on Nintendo Switch this fall.
System debut. Cool.
Wow, Artico, are we back in the 90s? It's so radical.
With all of its groovy gifs, animated mouse pointers, and amazingly useful toolbars, Hypnospace Outlaw is a portal back to the early days of the internet.
You mean GIF, right? Scour the weirdest corners of the net, dodge computer viruses, and hunt down hackers and other virtual villains as you seek to crack cases on the digital streets of Hypnospace.
You won't have
This
to wait
intrigues
long
me.
to start cruising through cyberspace. Hypnospace Outlaw launches August 27th on Nintendo Switch. You
That's
can
like
pre-purchase the
almost
game
now.
or download a demo of it from Nintendo eShop later today.
Okay. That's a hat. Right. There's a lot of games being done in this style nowadays. It's beautiful, so I don't mind. Do we know this? I don't think so. Hugsies! That is not social distancing. Bye bye, Lion. So, get it! I have no clue on what we just watched. It was beautiful though. Spiritfarer. Okay. Thunder Lotus. Have we seen the logo before? I don't know.
In this cozy
Here we go,
management
gameplay.
game, make some lasting memories before you have to say a final farewell to those not long for this world.
As a Spiritfarer Stella, help the spirits of the dead make their way into the afterlife by transporting them across the seas on your handcrafted ferry.
Befriend passengers, customize your boat,
Interesting.
explore an imaginative world, or just go wherever the wind takes you.
Woo!
While you may be transporting your spirit friends to the afterlife, it doesn't mean you can't have a little fun along the way.
You'll be able to set sail very soon, as Spiritfarer makes its maiden voyage on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today, Shadow Drop. And here's something. Explore a delightful world. It seems delightful. So it's as always a lot of games. Guys, let me know if you wanna see us play any of this on Twitch or YouTubes. Favor accepted. Restore your home. Garden Story, eh? Okay.
Hi, I'm Picogram, the developer for Garden Story. One of my goals for Garden Story is to inspire community stewardship and showcase the importance of coming together to help one another when times get tough. I hope players enjoy the world that I've created and perhaps learn to call it a home away from home.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Rose City Games. We're proud to be working with Picogram to bring this game to life and super excited to announce Garden Story will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you'll be able to hang with fruity friends both at home and on the go.
Yay.
The time is ripe, and there's a community to save in the wholesome action-adventure game Garden Story.
While newly appointed Guardian Concord may only be a grape fresh off the vine, it's up to them to help rebuild their community and stave off the dangerous rot.
Cultivate friendships, gather precious resources, and restore buildings to help unite the Grove, so everyone can enjoy the fruits of their labor together.
Garden Story will bloom on Nintendo Switch next year.
Yeah. Definitely
You crash
interesting.
landed on an
But
alien
with all of the
world.
games coming?
The only way to
I don't
go
know.
is down.
Down.
Surrounded by water on
Oh,
all
yeah.
sides, dive into the depths of
Jack will
Subnautica's
be happy.
vast oceans to collect resources,
One of our
craft
VIPs.
underwater structures, and uncover just what happened to this watery world.
If you really
Water.
want to delve deep, build your own submarine and discover the exotic flora and fauna that call this planet home.
Have
Just
not
watch
played
out
this
for some of
as
the
of
more
yet
aggressive
either.
animals that may not take kindly to your expeditions.
And for explorers
boy.
seeking a frozen adventure, the sequel, Subnautica Below Zero, will have divers trying to survive the frigid temperatures of planet 4546b.
Is there a package deal?
Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero will both launch on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay. If it's physical, maybe it could be a...
This animation style
Old
really
games.
is something, Ariko.
As young game designer to be, Takeshi, your goal is to entertain your little brother Hiroshi with the latest chapter of your game in this charming RPG.
Choose the
Okay.
monsters that Hiroshi faces on his quest and craft cool challenges, but don't make things too difficult. You'll need to strike a delicate balance to make your game a truly unforgettable adventure.
So you're the game master.
Discover this heartwarming tale of brotherly bonding when Takeshi and Hiroshi launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Another Lady J one. This one I'm gonna look up. Looked very cool in regards to its idea. What do we have here? So what did I tell you guys? Indies are cool. Oh boy. Jumpy, jumpy, jump! You can do it! And fly, 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 apparently. And run by the wall. Nice moves! Whoa. Okay. Raji, could that be it?
Hi, I'm Shruti Ghosh, one of the co-founders and art directors at Nodding Heads Games. I'm here to talk to you about our very first title, Raji, an Ancient Epic. Raji is an action-adventure game set in ancient India that dives deep into the rich tapestry of Indian culture, taking inspiration from Hindu and Balinese mythology. All of us here at the studio have grown up hearing such wonderful Hindu tales of epic proportions,
Very great
surrounded by
to have a game theme
architectural
like this.
marvels and the
I don't
vast
believe I've seen it before.
diversity India has to offer. We hope you'll enjoy playing Raji as much as we have loved and enjoyed making it.
Defend the
Very
world
cool.
against the forces of the mighty demon lord in Raji, an Ancient Epic.
Woohoo! So
In
a
this
very
intense
decent
action-adventure,
direct thus
mastering
far.
divine weapons such as the fearsome Sharanga bow and the three-pronged Trishula is vital to your survival.
With the striking art based on ancient Pahari paintings and the medieval architecture of Rajasthan, this is an adventure unlike any you've seen before.
I just
Polish
said
your
that, Soda.
weapons and get ready to battle when Raji, an Ancient Epic, releases later today as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo
Oh
Switch.
my god, another today. So 3 shadow drops.
From decorating
in a
your
row.
rooms to attracting new customers to managing your guests, there's barely a dull moment in quaint management adventure, Bear and Breakfast.
As fresh-faced innkeeper Hank, it's your job to turn this
Awesome.
dilapidated shack into a thriving B&B.
Customize each room to your heart's content, increase your establishment's reputation, and watch as customers flood in to stay at your little slice of paradise. Did we mention
Okay.
Hank's a bear?
Just be careful about what dwells deep within the forest as your business expands. You never know what secrets are hiding
boy.
out there in the wilderness.
Oh
Be
boy,
among the
scary
first to
stuff.
book your reservation when Bear and Breakfast launches on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive next year.
Next year, Bear and Breakfast.
Lace up your walking boots, Ariko. We're going
Oh.
on a hike.
Explore the peaceful mountain landscapes of
Wow,
Hawk Peak
this
Provincial
feels
Park in a short hike.
So
A game
3DS.
all about going at your own pace.
Whether you stick to the marked trails or go a wandering through the back country, there's plenty to discover as you take in the world around you. You could even find some treasure hidden off the beaten path.
Make sure to say hi to the other hikers
Treasure map.
making their way around the park too. They're bound to lend you a helping hand. You can even go for a jaunt on the
Oh.
water, should the mood strike you.
Awesome. So
You'll be able to hit the trail very
Everything
soon,
sounds
as a short
interesting
hike
thus far,
launches
or
later today
looks.
on Nintendo Switch as
Later
a timed
today.
console exclusive.
yeah, this is great. This is great. This is awesome. Things I won't have time for all of these games. Rage mode. Okay, that happened. She has got okay. With quick time events to make sure you do it right. Card shark. Okay.
Bonjour. My name is Nikolai Toshinsky. I am delighted to present to you Card Shark, a new game from Nerial, the team that brought you reigns, kings and queens. On Card Shark, I have two roles. I am both the artist and the card sheet. As a wild card of its genre, our game will teach you real card tricks and manipulations. We are thrilled to bring Card Shark to the Nintendo Switch.
A lot of
Police
SSD.
and cheat your way to the top of 18th century French society in Card Shark, a new adventure that's all about playing your cards right.
As you move from the parlor to the king's table, build up your array of card tricks and use your ill-gotten gains to buy your way into some truly high-stakes games.
So what's up with the meter down below?
Just make sure you don't get caught. Your fellow gamesters do not take kindly to cheaters.
Card Shark will make its opening gambit on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay. So now, as I glanced on very quickly, we're playing a lot of Fall Guys. I think that will keep us busy until Pikmin 3 Deluxe. However, there are a few games here that intrigues me, and we don't know what's coming up. We're not through it yet either. A lot of things happening. The non-Diablo Diablo. Torchlight 3. So there's a 1 and a 2. I am
Fame,
so
glory,
sorry.
and gear await in the land of Novestria, and it's up to you and fellow heroes of the frontier to go and find them.
Set a century after the events of the previous game, Torchlight 3 tasks
I don't
you
get
with
it.
delving into the foul dungeons
Everything
of
looks
Valkyrie
interesting
to
thus
take
far.
on powerful foes and collect more precious treasure.
For those who wish to flaunt their glittering hoard, you can build your own forts, where you can upgrade and show off your gear to the world.
Whoa.
And animal lovers will be happy to know that pets make their return, complete with their own skill sets to assist you on your journey for even shinier plunder.
Your legend awaits when Torchlight 3 comes to Nintendo Switch this fall. And when it does, adventurers on Nintendo Switch will get this exclusive red fairy pen.
Oh, wow. A
I don't know
fairy pet.
about you, Tyler, but I feel like I'm in an optical illusion.
Manifold Garden draws
Oh, another one of
inspiration
these.
from physics-defying artworks to create some truly mind-bending puzzles where gravity is yours to manipulate.
You'll need to change your perspective if you hope to navigate through these infinitely repeating structures. Don't worry about falling infinitely, though. Gravity will bring you right back where you started, should you take a wrong turn.
Wrap your head around these perspective-twisting puzzles soon.
As Manifold Garden releases later today on Nintendo Switch.
Is that 4 now? 4 shadow drops, or is it even 5? Oh. So adorable. Whee! That game definitely seems like something Maria would appreciate. Discover your memories. Save the afterlife in Evergate.
Hi, my name's
Hi.
Kent. I'm the director of Evergate.
And I'm Cynthia, and I'm the lead artist on Evergate. Evergate has been a passion project for the last 4 years. It is a dreamlike 2D puzzle platformer set in the afterlife, where you must guide a childlike spirit named Key on a journey through life, death, space, and time.
With Evergate, we wanted to introduce a fresh, new mechanic, the Soul Flame, that gives players an extraordinary flexibility in how they navigate the afterlife, while also giving an experience with heartfelt emotion that we hope will touch players with its innocence and humanity.
Thank you to everyone who has supported us in making this dream a reality. We are extremely excited to be bringing Evergate to the Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah.
Help Key traverse the afterlife in Evergate, a haunting yet beautiful
I mean, just
adventure from Stone
look at the
Lantern
art
Games.
styles.
As you journey through
She
this
did a very good
ethereal
job.
world, use Key's powerful soul flame to slow down time and unleash the unexpected powers hidden within the mysterious crystals that dot the landscape.
With clever use of the Soul Flame, unlock the power of multiple crystals to solve challenging puzzles.
So crazy.
Experience this touching story about two kindred spirits when Evergate launches later today on Nintendo Switch. It's almost time for us to wrap this up, but before we go, here's a quick glimpse at even more indie games that our partners from around the world are currently hard at work on. Let's check them out.
So, no more shadow drops, probably. Heaven!
Of course.
Going under. Oh, that so looked like Power Stone in the very beginning there.
Dear God, your eyes are blue.
The Red Lantern. Is it a new title? Or is it the one we've seen before? Unrailed, okay. Demo available today, because of course it is. Whoa. Struggling. Yeah, I can see that. That is so weird. Inmost. Love that off style too. Game Boy, here we go. She dreams elsewhere. Oh. Grindstone. So, I'm seeing better lots of words. There's a lot of things being shown here. I think this is a very, very strong indie direct. Gunner 2. Woo!
And that's our show. Thank you so much
Wrap
to
up.
all of. Was that you, Tyler?
Oh no, are you kidding me?
Oh no, they're loose!
Oh come on, is it DLC?
Roll the train!
House! Oh my god! Oh my god, best ever! 10 out of 10! 10 out of 10! What? 2-player through the entire thing. Is it 2-player through the entire thing? Oh! I dreamed of this! I dreamed of this when this first was released! Oh my god! Oh, so awesome! Will we be able to replay the entire thing as 2 players? Oh, it'll be so awesome! It'll be so awesome! We're bringing this back to stream. Which... a blue ribbon? 2-player update comes in. Oh, and a physical one. Oh my god. September 23rd.
Is it over? Whew.
As always, it was a pleasure.
Oh, I love it.
By the way, we're hosting an indie sale over
10
on
out of 10.
Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch right now, including discounts on some of the games we showed in this presentation. Make
I would
sure
never
to
have
check
guessed.
it out later today.
I would never have guessed.
On
Oh, I'm
behalf
so
of
happy about
everyone
that.
at Nintendo, A big thank you to all of our amazing partners and developers who are hard at work bringing their labors of love to Nintendo Switch.
And of course, thanks to all of you out there for tuning in. Until next time, happy gaming!
Okay, so since everything except for Untitled Goose Game, I think, was completely new titles to me, I don't remember a single one of them. Not fully, at least, I believe. Nonetheless, a lot of them looked interesting. I want to say this was a very strong Indie World Direct presentation. I very much enjoyed it. Still very keen on what Nintendo might be working on, since we have Mario's 35th anniversary, for example. And I don't believe anything really, except for 2 controllers, have been officially announced there. So, very keen on seeing where we're going with that. Also, what is Nintendo working on except for Pikmin 3 Deluxe? When do we get our dear Breath of the Wild sequel? I don't know, we're waiting for Metroid Prime 4, we're waiting for Bayonetta 3, we're waiting for a bunch of stuff. It would be awesome to know when, but it's okay. I can wait, let's be patient. Right now we're playing Fall Guys on Steam. To celebrate Super Mario's 35th anniversary, we're playing through Super Mario 64 on our Twitch, as well as Star Fox Adventures, just to mix things up a little bit. So we have games to play. I also have a bunch of games I haven't tried. We have Switch games I want to get into that I haven't as of yet. So yeah, I'm not complaining about the silence of Nintendo as of yet. However, it would be awesome if we soon were to hear something. So, guys, thank you very much for joining this. Please let me know down below what you think about everything that's been displayed here. I'm in love with Untitled Goose Game. Being able to play through the entire thing with now 2 pieces instead of just 1. So awesome, so amazing. That's the one thing I wished upon that game that wasn't there when it first released. So I'm very happy about that. And I promise you guys some content in regards to that in the future. Both on Twitch and on YouTube. So, nonetheless, once more, thank you guys very much for joining here. Let me know what you think about it. If you liked what you saw, if you liked my reaction to it, even though it may have been lackluster during some parts, though as I said, everything was new to me, didn't have too much to say other than it looked interesting. Please like the video, dislike if you didn't, and maybe consider subscribing if you want to help us out growing here on our newly started channel. Also, make sure, if you're interested, to catch us on Twitch, where we play many Nintendo Switch games, but also retro games based in our pasts. So, nonetheless, thank you guys very, very much. Please take care, stay safe during these trying times, and yeah, hope to see you soon again. Stay super, guys. Take care and bye.